The cooking gene. That's what Southern food historian Michael Twitty calls the inseparable bonding of food and identity. He's always been fascinated by the connections between African and African American food, but now his research goes deeper and it's more personal. Michael spoke about his work with our contributor Joe Yonan. He's the food and dining editor at The Washington Post.
Your current focus is a project you're calling The Cooking Gene. Can you explain it to us?
The Cooking Gene is basically me exploring my family history through food, from Africa to America, from slavery to freedom. It's a story about family at its base level. And there are not that many American culinarians who have traced their own family story, their own American journey through food. It involves DNA research, it involves genealogy, it involves just conversations between different people that I met on my journeys, but also just sort of an internal journey trying to figure out who I am.
Tell us about a trip that resulted in something particularly surprising or meaningful to you. What happened?
When one of our excursions was to Louisiana. And, I think it really hit me there because, I was in basically a food desert. I was also in Sugarcane Alley, which is also called Cancer Alley today. Environmentally, there's chemicals being belched into the air by the second. And you're surrounded by sugar, the ultimate symbol of excess and bad health. It was very intense. It kind of, congealed for me all the different issues that I was encountering.
You converted to Judaism when you were, I think, was it 22?
Mm-hmm.
What are some of the connections that you see between Jewish cooking and African food, African-American food, Southern food?
It's all about crossroads. It's all about intersections. It's all about exile and migration. It's almost as if we shopped every step of the way as we made our way across the world in triumph and tragedy, picking up new ingredients and new ideas. The old narrative of they tried to kill us, we won, let's eat, is equally applicable for Black and Jewish plates.
So you wrote something for the Post that included the lines, "Identity cooking is when you cook what you are. That's how you can best understand me. You've got to taste my cooking. Once you taste my food, I make perfect sense."
I got so tired of people going, huh? You're what? You're Black, you're gay, and you're Jewish. How is that possible? How is that possible? It's America. Of course I'm possible here. If I'm not possible here, where else can I be possible? You have to put some food in their mouth so they shut up. You have to make them chew the food, and the food has to taste good. It's just a process of negotiation and figuring out what ingredients will make you taste good to other people.